Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm Ethan Drew, yet another reaction and analysis video for you today. This one is going to be a cover of the Halo theme song, not by voice play. I've already got something in the works for that at a later date, but this is also not by any other major a cappella group that you might be thinking of, like Home Free, Voice Play, Pentatonics. This is actually by a few friends of mine. Those of you who may know Bobby Bass, Peter Barber, Lauren Paley, and Big Danny Brev. So I am really excited to see what they've got in store for us today. I know that many of you out there might not know what this song is and its significance, but I'll spare you the longer story and the list of details. We'll go through why it's significant in a much shorter form. The Halo theme is a choir-like theme song for a video game called Halo, and that's the gist of it, but it is such a unique song in itself. And it's so good at setting the mood for the game that you play it in. So I think I've talked enough. I want to see what my friends have in store for us today, and I wanted to promote their content because they are all phenomenally talented, and you need to all go listen to their individual work as well as their collaborations. So without further ado, I will play for you this video, and I will also give you my first time genuine reaction. I've only heard the first 2 or 3 seconds of this in scrolling through clips on my Instagram, at looking at Bobby's feed and Peter's feed. So yeah, I'm excited. I used to play Halo on a regular basis, so this is this cover, this song holds a special place in my heart. Volume's good and everything's good. You guys are ready? Let's get started. Okay. We gotta go through that whole thing all over again because that is such a warm, powerful sound here. It's simple, but it's so profound because what you hear is very intentional. So you've got this incredible, just like overlaid bass part, right? It's just a couple of F2s. It's just that note sustained. And that might not seem very complicated, and it's not. But that's all that ever happened in the original cover. So, a little bit of simplicity there, but obviously they're going to take their own liberties with the cover, of course. And they have at the very beginning, starting with the key signature, because the original song is in the key of E. This song is a half step up in the key of F. So, without further ado, let's listen to that again. And I have my eyes closed through the first 30 seconds, so forgive me for that. I'm going to actually check out the visuals now because I am reliably informed that a friend of mine actually did the footage for this video, and said friend of mine is a multi-talented man without a shadow of a doubt. So I want to see, like, from a visual standpoint what all he chose to do. And I say that, but I had my eyes closed the first 30 seconds. But anyway. Incredible. It's golden hour. Look at that. Got drone footage too. Oof, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. So visuals are absolutely stunning. I used to do pictures and a little bit of videography here and there before I did YouTube, and this is nothing short of spectacular. I'm really enjoying this quite a bit. So, but obviously you guys are here for the music, but I just wanted to comment positively on the video work that's being done here. I have to check in with Peter, but it looks like they did this at like golden hour sunrise because there's nobody outside and sun. It looks like it's just freshly coming up. It's cold, and oh, that's such a gorgeous shot visually. Anyway, let's back it up 5 seconds and we'll keep rolling. I know they start building the intensity here, so I'm going to quit pausing for a few seconds, kind of let another little section play through a little bit. Let's see what they do here. Ooh. I hear you, Bobby. I hear you, Peter. Bring it on with the high range. Let's go. D sharp, E flat from Danny there. Woo-hoo. Big Brev. That was really clean. And those of you who know Big Brev, he's got a really thick bass voice, so to hear that nice clarity up there, it's a really interesting, and it's a really satisfying thing for me but for those that don't know, Big Brev is actually an opera singer, similar to Peter. So it goes without saying, he's got really good control in those upper ranges. It just sounds amazing up there. Let's keep going. I'm excited. Man. These chords. Man. Whoa. Hold on. Hold your horses there. We've got, I believe, Danny doing a real nice high, like real nice clean high note. But we've got both Bobby and Peter, I think, absolutely slamming an F1 subharmonic and or chest fry in here. Let's listen again and see if we can tell who it is. Here's the drop. Oh, it's Bobby. I guess it's both of them, because obviously it's hard to tell with lip synced music videos like this, but you know, I knew it was coming because 3 bass singers and a female vocalist, you know some low notes are coming, especially with Peter, Big Brev, and Bobby, all known for singing low notes. It was always gonna happen. So let's back it up just a bit, and we'll keep going. But I do have to say, Big Brev's operatic technique cutting through here, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna turn out if it happened. Like in my head, I was thinking it was coming, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna go if it did. But you know what? I freaking love it. I just punched the mic. My bad, man. My bad, man. My bad, guys. But it's freaking working. So let's keep going. Just that. What was that chord? Holy smokes. Okay, hang on. I was sitting here trying to sustain an F1 with them, just, for the sake of camaraderie and enjoying the music, but holy cow, what were these chords? Let's listen again. That's a C. That's a C chord. Hello. So Big Brev is at a C3. Or no, he's at a C4. Let's see how high Lauren goes. C5. Sorry guys if that was loud. I was using my whistle register to reach that note. But okay, so that sounded like that's a C5, and he was or wait, no. That was a C6, excuse me. And Big Brev is on a C4. Wow. Okay. We just continue on with the really funky, crunchy chords, but like these crunchy chords aren't quite there in the original song, but it gives them so much freedom to really branch out and do whatever they want with this cover and just make it their own. And it still has that like powerful effect of the original, while having that nice departure from the original. This is incredible. Of course, you got Bobby doing the nice sustained F1 in the background again. Very nice. Let's see if I have an F1 subharmonic in me. Not quite. I've been doing a lot of singing today, so that's probably why I ain't got my subharmonic in me today. But let's keep on rolling. Oh, okay. So that was a really cool release. So Bobby releases that F1 subharmonic that he's singing there, and he just cuts out of nowhere, as it seems. And it's a really nifty little choice, because if you're going to let off of a note, or if you're just going to like stop it, sometimes people like to do like a bit of a decrescendo and like make it fade into the distance. But I kind of like those sudden stops when it comes to cutting out a part to add a little bit of variation, because it just sometimes it keeps people on the edge of their seat when they're listening. I hear that little cutout and I'm like, ooh, what's next? It's like someone just popped me like to get my attention, like, so I'm it gets you excited for the next one, for the next moment. Release. Then Peter kicks in. Where are we going with this? Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, so a couple of things to talk about here. Here at the end, they transition into the ending portion of this song. This getting ready to come to a conclusion. What happens here is that they repeat the original sentiment. But they're doing it and it's not Lauren Paley, first of all. Second of all, they're doing it in their lower bass register, which is really nifty because I can appreciate a really good bass part. But even better, dude, they are all doing it in unison, which is a really nice choice. I like the descent from complicated chords and like a choral vibe, big, huge moment, down to this like refined 3-part unison. And it's I like that choice to really wrap this up and put a bow on it, because it still gives that really, really warm, powerful bass feel without it being too complicated to wrap up, if that makes any sense at all. So there's that to talk about. And then at the very end, they do branch off and do their own notes. They branch out from unison, and I'll point that out to you as well. So here's the unison. They branch out here. And then someone goes to a low F, double OF, which is the F1. Yeah. And I don't know who does the low note there. It's a really meaty low note. It could really be any of them based off of the tone of it. And then they kind of sort of branch off at unison here. Oh wait, no they don't. They stay in unison, but we have at least one of them dropping down an octave to finish this up. And I love that choice to have an extended reverb tunnel effect at the end here. This was nothing short of amazing, folks. Guys, if you are new to the channel, I'm Ethan Drew. I break down music like you see in these reaction and analysis videos, so that way you can get a better understanding of music. I can help you cultivate that understanding. I also like to focus on interviews with singers. I do have a couple of interviews out there already with Peter. I have an interview out there with Bobby Bass as well, so if you guys are interested in hearing more about their story and journey in music, I'll drop those in the description so that way you can take a look. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, appreciate a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Even if it's just a smiley face, it helps with the algorithm. And if you are enjoying it to the point of wanting to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button with the bell turned on so that way you never miss another upload. And finally, getting long-winded here, if you are enjoying my content to the point to where you want to make a contribution to my journey here on YouTube, I have a Patreon. It's in the description where you can hit that link and you can select a plan as little as $1 a month. You can support me. You get some really cool benefits such as direct interaction with me. You get to participate in private surveys on future videos and handwritten notes, etc. If that interests you, the link is in the description, but it's not required by any means to enjoy my content. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today. This video is made possible by patrons like Miss Nancy Flesher. If you are interested in getting shoutouts like this at the end of my videos, make sure you hit the link in my description to go to Patreon, where you have the ability to do so. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I love you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.